Hi, my name's Ashley and I'm a buyer specialist on the Cave Realty team. Your offer just got accepted, so now what? It's time for you to do your due diligence and have the property inspected. A home inspection is an essential step in the home buying process, and there's no such thing as a perfect property. Even a newly built home isn't perfect. A home inspection will almost always discover some issues that need attention and could lead to further negotiations. With that being said, it is likely that many of the defects found by the inspector will be relatively minor, things that could be quickly and inexpensively fixed and aren't going to cause a buyer to worry. An inspection will reveal anything the seller did not already disclose, as well as verify that the issues they did disclose have been accurately depicted. And rarely, if ever, would you want to bypass a third-party inspection. In the DFW area, an average house inspection can range anywhere from $450 to $650 and generally takes about 2 to 4 hours depending on the size of the home and if any additional inspections are performed. A home inspector knows a little about a lot of things, and the inspector is not concerned about cosmetic issues or smaller fixes that could be considered a little bit of a honey-do list. However, the home inspector should be able to tell you if it would be a good idea to have an expert come in and examine any issues more closely. Key things a home inspector will look at include the 5 major systems. These are your foundation, roof, plumbing, electrical, HVAC system, and additionally, a VA loan does require a wood-destroying insect inspection. Once the inspection is complete, the inspector will provide a written home inspection with results, typically later that same day or within 24 hours. Home inspection reports often make it seem as if buyers are purchasing that lemon that nobody wants. But go ahead, take a deep breath, relax, this is normal. The home inspection report can often be overwhelming, as it can be quite long and will point out all the components of that home. Your realtor will review your report with you and help you identify the larger issues that you may want to address. And with most homes, there are only a few issues that are considered significant problems. Those things that really need to be addressed sooner rather than later, or things might make a sale fall through. It may be hard to decipher which items are a serious concern or which of these are less worrisome. Your realtor is best qualified to help you as a buyer decide how to handle these serious problems with the home and to help you determine if that home is still right for you. Keeping in mind the purpose of doing a home inspection is not to create a punch list that you will be handing over to the seller to make the home perfect. You really do need to understand that this home inspection is really a time to find out that if there are serious structural, mechanical, or safety issues that need addressing. Then you can review that inspection report with us again, answer any questions to help you focus on those most critical items that we want to address with the seller. If there are 1 or more significant issues noted, this is the time where we can get more experts to visit the home to diagnose that specific issue or issues to provide a repair estimate to the seller. Once negotiating those repairs, we will send them over to the listing agent who will then share that request with the seller. Once they come back to us, the seller may have accepted those terms or they can counter with other repairs. Throughout this process, us as your realtor will provide advice, but ultimately you are the ones that need to agree upon those repairs. Negotiations could include the following. The seller is responsible for some or all of those repairs that you request. They can provide cash in lieu for some of those repairs, and this can come in 2 forms. A credit to you at closing or a reduction in the sales price to allow you to make the repairs yourself after closing. And in some instances, you may even find that the cost of the repairs is too great, making you want to terminate your contract, which could be the best option. Should you have any further questions about that inspection, feel free to reach on out to the Cave Realty team.